Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. Minnehaha County authorities are investigating a deadly crash near Corson. It happened Friday morning when the Sheriff's Department says a car did not stop at a stop sign and struck a pickup. A passenger in the car died at the scene. The driver was taken to the hospital in critical condition. 2 people in the pickup have non-life-threatening injuries. It has been a deadly week on South Dakota roads. A 58-year-old Minnesota man died Friday morning when his pickup rolled east of Riva in Harding County. A 15-year-old girl from Henry died when her car rolled east of Clark Thursday afternoon. And a 43-year-old man from Willow Lake died when his car struck the trailer of a semi that was stuck in a ditch east of Fort Thompson late Thursday night. A Sioux Falls family is feeling unsettled after a case of vandalism led to the loss of a tree in their yard.
In this tree or played in this tree a lot, right? So he came in and he says, "Papa, you need to come look at this." And so I came out and we found a bunch of crystals, white crystals, piled around the tree.
Homeowner Keith Lincoln believes the tree was poisoned, but then a few weeks later, someone used a chainsaw to cut through part of the tree. The Lincoln family says they have no idea why someone would try to target them, but the loss of the tree, valued between $8,500 and $11,000, has left them seeking answers. A favorite hamburger joint in Brookings is now under new ownership. Nick's Hamburger Shop, which has been a food fixture for nearly a century, has changed hands. The new owner says he's not making any changes to the operations. Instead, he's focusing on Nick's tradition of serving a simple menu. It's a tried and true business model he expects will carry Nick's far into the future.
Well, I joke and I say I either got 30 years or 50 years, but I want to make it till at least 85 when I can do the 100th anniversary or the 150th. So I don't know how well I'll be behind the counter at 85, but that's my goal.
Nick's former owner, Todd Fergan, who is still working at the diner, says it was important to keep the ownership local since the community of Brookings has supported the business for so long. Let's take our first look at the forecast with meteorologist Jalen Borison in the Storm Center. Good morning, Jalen.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, KELOLAND. A hot day is ahead for us, as well as some humid conditions out there in central and eastern KELOLAND. Highs are going to climb into the 90s for most of us. 90 here in Sioux Falls, 91 in Aberdeen, 99 in Pierre, and 98 out towards Rapid City with slightly breezier conditions and a chance for showers and thunderstorms. There's that heat advisory in effect for central and eastern KELOLAND until 8 p.m. this evening, as heat index values could be near 102. Going to be pretty uncomfortable, but also not only that, some of us could see some storms in western and northern KELOLAND this evening and into tonight. Some storms could be strong to severe, a slight risk for severe weather there in the yellow, as some storms could contain damaging wind gusts and isolated hail. So keep an eye on that tonight as lows fall into the 60s and 70s, and the rest of us will have mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. And as we go into tomorrow, another hot day ahead. The heat wave will continue for the start of the week. We'll take a look at that in your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Jalen. Volunteers will gather today to help clean up a stretch of the Big Sioux River in Sioux Falls. They'll meet at Riverdale Park at 10 o'clock this morning and will work their way downtown to pick up trash along the way. We'll hear from volunteers about why it's important to keep the Big Sioux clear of debris tonight on KELOLAND Weekend News at 6 and 10. Hundreds of classic cars will be on display in downtown Sioux Falls today. Hot Classics Night is a free car show taking place at Nyberg's Ace Hardware. The 8th annual event is expected to attract thousands of people with its live music and nearly a dozen food trucks, although the real draw is the collector cars.
We need to preserve the nostalgia of these cars because it's a history of where we all have been the last 50, 60, 70 years.
Owner Kevin Nyberg will have his 1958 Chevy pickup on display. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile will also be on display. Hot Classics Nights runs from 4 to 10 p.m. at Nyberg's Ace downtown. Admission is free. There will be free parking at the downtown city parking ramp at 11th Street and 1st Avenue. Messiah New Hope Lutheran Church in Sioux Falls is hosting a free rummage from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The giveaway includes clothing, furniture, household items, books, and games. You'll want to show up early because the giveaway is first come, first served. Cool off with a refreshing slice of watermelon at the Great Plains Zoo in Sioux Falls. The Watermelon Smash starts at 11:15 with free watermelon for visitors, followed by brown bear and rhino keeper chats. Then watch the zoo animals enjoy their own watermelon treats. The cost is a zoo admission. J&L Harley-Davidson in Sioux Falls is hosting a free rally-ready safety inspections ahead of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. J&L safety experts will perform a thorough check to make sure your bike is road ready. The hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The ADA Festival at the Levitt commemorates the 35th anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. The free festival goes from 5 to 9:30 p.m. and features vendors, interactive booths, food trucks, and live music with headliner Johnny Wheels and the Swamp Donkeys taking the Levitt stage at 8 p.m. Jalen?
The heat is going to get turned up in Keloland today with widespread 90s and also a few triple digits possible. Here in Sioux Falls will be at 90 degrees, 91 there in Yankton with plenty of sunshine. There and across Keloland as well, 99 in Pierre and 98 in Rapid City. With winds on the breezier side, could see some of that in Sioux Falls as we go into tomorrow. A high of 96 degrees. We'll take a step back as we go into Monday with thunderstorms moving through by the morning hours, 94 there. And as you can see, we're slowly going to cool off as we go into the end of the week. And in Aberdeen, mostly clear skies for your Sunday with a chance for thunderstorms during the overnight hours. 86 on Monday, 80 on Tuesday with a chance for showers and thunderstorms, but partly cloudy skies to end out the week with highs staying in the 70s. And in the Pierre area, a hot Sunday in store, 97 with plenty of sunshine. We'll see unsettled weather return as we go into the middle of your week. But otherwise, partly cloudy skies for the start of next weekend with breezier conditions. And in Rapid City, a beautiful start to the week, but also a hot one, 94 with a lot of sunshine for your Sunday. 92 there on Monday with some active weather returning and cloudier conditions by Wednesday with a chance for thunderstorms. Otherwise, for the end of the week, we're going to sit in the 70s with breezy conditions.